Hello everyone and welcome back to Creation Myths. In this video, I'm going to spike the football because here is what's going on right now. So the lead up to this is all linked down below. So here's what's going on. Rob Stadler put out a video on James Torr's YouTube channel going after me and Gutsit Gibbon for our discussion of the Baum et al. 2016 Statistical Evidence for Common Ancestry paper. I'm going to link that video from Dr. Stadler down below, but also linked down below, and what you should watch first is a video I released 1 hour before that Stadler video, in which I predicted what Stadler would say. Specifically, I made a couple of very precise predictions about how Stadler would get that 2016 paper wrong. And folks, let me tell you, I was spot on almost to the word. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you my prediction, and then I'm going to show you the clip from the Stadler video that fulfills the prediction that I made. So this was the timeline here is I released the video saying, I bet this is the exact thing Stadler is going to say that's wrong. And then he's going to say that exact thing. The point here is that Rob Stadler, in his ongoing conversation with me and Erica over this 2016 paper on statistical evidence for common ancestry, continues to not understand the actual methods that are employed in that paper. In this video, we're not going to go through the details of exactly how Rob is wrong. We're not going to go through the nuts and bolts. We're going to do that in an upcoming video live on this channel with Erica, Gutsit Gibbon, so keep an eye out for that. You'll see when I set that up. We are going to do a deep dive into that paper and go through those methods, and we're going to see exactly what Dr. Stadler and Dr. Torr and literally every other creationist gets wrong about it. But that's not the point for right now. The point for right now is to point out that I was completely correct about how Rob would get this paper wrong. So here's my first prediction in terms of what Rob would say. Play the clip. They usually lean on a single line from this paper in making this critique. And that line reads, quote, "We assume that each family ancestor at its origin acquired character states at each character independently of all other family ancestors." That's the key line that creationists lean on, and I bet in this upcoming video from Drs. Torr and Stadler, they're going to quote that line at least once. And here is what Rob actually said.
This paper also, when you read the methods carefully, there's this big assumption, it's a huge straw man assumption, that each family ancestor at its origin acquired character states at each character independently of all other family ancestors.
And now let's take a look at the second very specific, very precise prediction that I made in terms of what Rob would say in his video. Roll that clip. I bet Rob is going to say something like, they picked random starting states, which isn't something any design proponent would agree with. And here is what he actually said just a few minutes after he said the first thing I said he would say.
They're starting with randomness at the origin, then any kind of hierarchical structure seen in modern life, any kind, whether it's a hierarchy of differences or hierarchy of similarities, it's going to favor strongly the tree of life over the forest of life for all the wrong reasons, because they assumed a certain kind of designer that we all know no one who designs anything ever does what they're assuming.
There it is. He continues to be wrong about this paper in exactly the way every creationist is wrong about this paper. He's making exactly the same errors, and it's because he does not understand the methods in that paper. And again, I am going to go over those methods in detail with Erica, Gutsit Gibbon, on Wednesday, July 23rd at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time right here. So if you want all the details in terms of why Rob is wrong about this paper, how specifically he's misrepresenting those methods, that's where you're going to find out. Thanks for watching, everybody.